Hello guys, it is SuchSpeed here and we're back with another video. Now today, this is a very special video. I tried keeping it a bit of a secret, not really a secret, but you know, I didn't want to explain it to you guys. But me and Swan today have worked very hard on a new resource pack. Now this resource pack, we understand that it doesn't have the best quality of textures. Now this is because we only wanted the best, and we only wanted it so that people would be able to use the pack, like a lot of people who don't have the best computers, and we understand that this is yeah, pretty much. So it's quite self-explanatory. We didn't want to use the best quality because we want everyone able to be able to use the pack. And some people have been telling me that when using my packs that they don't have you know, they get a bit of lag, and that might be a reason why they can't use it. And also some people tell me that they are not able to download my pack that I have before, and I'm going to assure that you can download this one. I'm going to be making a higher resolution for people who don't have the best FPS. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So let's go over here, and yeah, the blocks are pretty standard. I think most of them are faithful, but as you can see, these are the blocks. Yeah, and I'm trying to go through this fairly quickly because these are all the blocks which are available to use. They're mostly faithful. It's quite self-explanatory for me to explain all this. But yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag while recording with shaders. I'm not 100% sure why. But yeah, this isn't really what I wanted to mainly go into. The main thing is, what I want to explain is the fighting element. Now, we've worked very hard on this to give you good FPS, but still have very nice quality. So as we'll go over here, I'll put myself equipped with some good fighting stuff. We'll go over here a bit more into the wilderness. So yeah, alright, this looks fine. Okay, so I'll equip myself with some armor. I'll put some iron armor on. Okay, like so. I'll give myself a weapon. The weapons. Right, so these are the weapons you can get. As you can see, the hotbar, they shine a little bit. They simmer, which I enjoy. And wait, that's just 2 stone swords. And here's the wood sword. They're pretty low quality, but if you have a better computer, there's a download for a higher quality. They look very good in my opinion. They're quite nice. They're unique and haven't seen them on the pack before. The iron armor is obviously just it's just the use of faithful. The arrows look quite nice. Yeah, here's the bow. You know, it's quite nice to pull back and shoot. I don't know. It's not the best bow, but I don't know. I like it in my opinion. I think it looks quite nice. You know, I think it looks really good for a bow, and yeah, if I can shoot this pig, that'd be great. Lol, I'm so bad, but anyway. So that's that. Let's get on to the next part. Now this is the light, well, flint and steel. As you can see, it's got a light effect on it, which I personally enjoy a lot. You can place fire behind you like so. Just go like that. You know, it's quite nice. I like the fire. Yeah. This is definitely steel. Everything else is getting set on fire. Here's the rod. In my opinion, I like the rod as well. It's all very low texture, you know, guys. It's not the best. We'll be in the future. We'll be making a version 2 of this by putting things on the bottom. Here's just the tools, diamond tools. So you got the shovel. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, the food as well. Gotta get onto the food. Here's the apples. Okay. Mushroom stew, bread, raw and cooked. Raw salmon, steak, cake, and the cookies, of course, Oreos sort of thing. But yeah, they look very nice texture in your inventory. But as always, to get best FPS, we tried to think about how it would look if we just had it, you know, on like so. So I do like this type of food. I actually think it's quite nice, but personally I'll be using a high texture simply because I'm able to. But you know, for people who can't, then it's fair enough. Here's the potions. You know, if you're into that faction sort of thing, then yeah. These are the iron ingots. Personally, I like these very much. They're obviously not very good texture, but you can see that they look good. I'm getting a bit of FPS lag. There we go. It stopped. And yeah, so these are the blocks, of course. The redstone is very, very standard. The saddle I like, it looks quite nice. Let's head back over to where we were doing our business. I think it was this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is this way. Just a very far away this way. Come on, we can see the village. Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go. Right, so yeah. And yeah, so me and SwanHD really are releasing this pack just because we wanted to make a pack together, and also I've noticed that a lot of people oh yeah, and by the way, the mobs are just the same, bottle of enchanting, self-explanatory. You know, criticals I'll show you in a second. I think they're just, I'm not sure what they are actually. Swan never quite told me that, but I'll tell you now. Hold on, let me just get a sword and get a mob skeleton. Okay. Wait, hold on. We need to get it in a dark place. Hold on. In here would be perfect, so you can see. I don't think there. I think there is particles, but you can't really see them very well. But nevertheless, I think this looks really cool. As you can see, I'm getting a bit of FPS lag. I'm only on 20 FPS at the moment. I'm not sure. I think my computer's taking a massive hit, but I'm trying to explain this in the best detail as possible. So I personally do enjoy the swords and stuff. I think they look very cool. Yeah, I'll just get up over here. But yeah, so as you can see, these are the blocks, as I did show. I didn't want to spend too much time on the blocks since I don't think they're as necessary. But yeah, it depends what you guys are really into. This pack I prefer, like I really enjoy it. I will probably be using it quite a lot. Yeah. Oh, and I'm using shaders right now, which give me a massive FPS lag if you didn't notice. But yeah, crates. I'll be editing this more. You know, the inventory will have its own. So if I do dash game mode 2. Yeah, see, it's not got anything there like it would normally on my pack, but we'll be editing that. So when this is released, it will look like this, but I'll keep updating. If I make a V2, it'll be on my channel. So if you guys want to check this out, the link will be in the description. I'll be putting this on Mediafire. Have a massive thanks to Swan. He's making a Hive post about this pack. In my opinion, it looks very nice and clean. And I didn't want to make something too edited for you guys. I think it's just nice as it is. But yeah, give me your guys' opinion. Obviously, we're not some masters at making these sort of things, but we think they look very nice indeed. So yeah, I think this is a very nice pack generally, and I'm happy to give it to you guys. You know, there won't be. This is kind of. I haven't got a video on Friday coming out. I'm sorry guys, but I have a break sort of. I have to do some real life things, which results in me not uploading. I'm sorry. And also guys, if you haven't noticed, I've got a new YouTube banner. I know I keep changing it. I'm just trying to do trying out different designs. 10Trex made me it. His channel will be in the description, and so will his and in my sub box his channel will be there as well. Kratex still does my thumbnails, however, so it's still very good. I'm trying to keep it even. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy. Yeah, as I said, the link will be in the description. All the links will be in the description about everything to do with this pack. And yeah, so I hope you guys did really enjoy. I'm sorry if it's not the best quality. I will be uploading a higher quality at some point, but we had to upload it at this quality since 64. So Craft is not uploaded, so I can't upload like some parts being one and some parts being another, if you see what I mean. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand. But anyway, nevertheless, I think this is a good pack, and yeah, I think I covered everything I need to talk about. Yeah, so guys, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.